Welcome, Mr. Krishna, to Aegis jury. So, I would like to ask you, how was your experience?
I think it was a very good experience. Specifically, I think the award itself is an innovative thing, because what it does is that it brings an opportunity for a lot of organizations which are doing creative and new things to come out and showcase it with professionals who can then react and not just provide suggestions, and then there is an opportunity to say it gets recognized by a set of people who are well known in the industry, which gives you a heads up and a start in the marketplace. So from that perspective, I think it is a very good initiative. I think it's now a few years down the line since it's been instituted, and every year it has gained in prominence, and it was good to be a part of that ceremony and be here to participate in the same.
So what makes you participate in Aegis?
I think our product is centered around the telecom space, and from that very perspective, it is one of the more prominent and prestigious awards in the telecom space, which is conducted by an independent panel, and it's well recognized by the industry, and therefore that is simply the reason why we're here.
So what's your opinion about the entire procedure?
You have independent jury, which is very important. They are eminent people. They have a lot of experience in business, and they can then validate the real impact of what your product is supposed to bring to the market, and to be recognized by that panel, I think makes a lot of sense. So there is a process of submitting white papers, there's a process of submitting presentations, and there's also the opportunity to present to that jury, and I think it's a good process.
Now I would like to ask you about your product. What is the uniqueness in your product?
I think specifically what we've done is that we have a product which is in the knowledge management space. Knowledge management specifically focused on customer support, and that's something which is not there. Typically, knowledge management resides with the product space or in marketing and in other spaces, but very few people really create a fountain of knowledge for customer support and actually convert that knowledge base into something that is actionable. And that's the space that we are operating in. We believe it's unique. We believe that increasingly, with the complexity that exists in the market, it will become more difficult for support staff to provide support to customers, and you need a solution such as ours to do that.
So where you see OneClick in the coming few years?
We are 10 months old. In the next 5 years, I think by the end of this year, we should be the largest KM player for customer support in India in the telecom space. We already have Vodafone as one of our primary customers. We have MTS as another customer of ours. We've just signing on the mobile store, and we are in advanced discussions with a few of the other leading telcos, and we should sign them on by the end of this year. I think our objective is to provide increasingly better quality of knowledge management services. I think there is an opportunity also in other verticals, and OneClick in the next few years will also be available internationally.
Okay, great. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Krishna. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.